Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my channel once again. So today we'll be doing the Awolowo or the Igbo cap, depending on the name you know it to be. So yes, so we'll be doing. So the first of all is hemming gum, the canvas, the foam, and the fabric. Just the four things: hemming gum, canvas, the foam, and the fabric. So we'll be starting first without wasting time. We're starting first with the canvas because that's what we'll be using. You can get yours. This is what I have at my disposal, so that's what I'll be using. But you can get yours at you can get something more thick and more firm for you. If you have a thicker paper, why not go for it? But me, this is what I could get in my area at the moment. So yes, that's what I'll be working with. It's not the best, but I like the outcome. But anyways, so this is what I'll be doing. So for my cap, I'll be doing 3.5 inches. Okay, for my height of the cap, I'll be doing 3.5 inches for the height. So if you're new to my channel, please kindly welcome to my channel. This is Larry Arrow, sewing class with Larry Arrow. So please consider subscribing to my channel. Please consider following, like, or share. So yes, I did 3 inch first, but there was a mistake, so I had to redo it again, and I make sure that it's 3.5. So if you're new to my channel, please kindly consider, just give us a thumbs up. Let YouTube recommend our videos to other fashion designers that would like to know more. So I've made a couple of videos on. So my round circumference is 23. So try and understand what's the circumference of your client. So mine is 23, so I'll be working 23. So I'll be cutting out that straight up. So I'll be cutting it out like that. So try and understand the circumference of your client. So for mine is 23, so half of it is 11.5. Okay, so that's what I'll be having. You can see. Okay, so I'm moving on to adding the fabric. Yes, you can see. So we have made a couple of videos. You can check our page out. How to make a corset, how to make a man's outfit, how to make a woman's outfit, how to cut a shirt, ladies shirt, palazzo, dress, jumpsuit, anything. Just check it out there. You'll see it there. They are all on my page. Please kindly consider subscribing. So this is what I'll be doing now. So I'll be cutting it out with the allowance. So that's what I'll be doing first. So I will lay it out once I'm done. It doesn't require so much fabric, just a little bit of fabric. So it's good to go. So I'll lay it out, then I start adding start gumming this, but I need an hemming gum to add to it to make it stay. Okay, so what I'll be doing is I'll be adding hemming gum to it. You can see. So you need something thick. So if you're getting yours, you can get a thicker fabric, thicker paper. I mean, very thick hardboard. Depends on what you want. So the thicker, the better. Yes, what I mean. So I'll be cutting the hemming gum on it, just like that. Trim it properly. So after that it's done, you can see. So I gum one side already, so I've done to the other side. So I make sure I gum it properly again. So you can see it's not that difficult to do at all. So hemming gum is very necessary. So I have the yards hemming gum. That's why it's easier for me. So what I do now is to go and stitch. So I'll join the stitches first. You can see I'll join the stitches from down all the way down. You can see I'll stitch it so that I can fold the other part and iron it. So now that I've done that, you can see. So I'll open it up. So you can see I open it up, then I fold the other edge inside. So it's easy like that. So you can see. So are you getting me? So I iron that part just a little, so it goes around perfectly. You can see now I've folded it and I've ironed it. I'm just trying to cut the video so it doesn't become so long. You can see very neatly done, as you can see. So that's that. You can see. So like I said, the fabric I use, the paper I used inside is not the best. So if you're getting yours, please kindly get the best. It helps a lot. So you can see after that it's been done, I'll trim the edges also. So I'll trim the edges and bring it back to sew the round part. So I'll be doing the round part. Okay, so I'll just be cutting this at a circle face, just like an oval. Okay, I've got an oval just to fit into what I want. It's not something big, just something little. Yes, but I'll be doing it double because I'll be using a lining, so it has to be properly done. basically. So you can see, so make sure the shape of the cap you want is there. It's very necessary. Don't make it round. It has to be like an oval. So that's the beauty of it. If you're doing it round, it doesn't defeat the whole purpose. So let it be oval, because your head as a person is not really round. I mean, from the upper side it's not round, it's just an oval shape from the upside. So you have to follow the shape so it doesn't look a little bit different. So please, if you have watched this extent, please kindly consider subscribing to my channel. Kindly like and share. God bless you. So now that has been done, I'll be putting my foam. I'll just cutting one piece only, just one piece. Yes, you heard me, just one piece, because there's no need for the foam to be so bulky. You can see. You can see, so that's that. So I'll be adding my hemming gum to it, to the edge. You can see. So I added an hemming gum to the edge of the clothes. That's why it stayed properly. You can see. So I added hemming gum at the edge, and I gummed it properly. You can see just the edge, not the inside part. Okay. So now the next one I did was I overlocked it round. You notice that? So I overlocked it round. So one part is flat because that's the part I put the full hemming gum on. The other part is not flat because that's the part I don't want it to be fully gummed. You can see. So next is to put this on this and see the way it looks. You can see. So you can see what I'm saying. So I'll start sewing from the edge, from one edge to the other edge, making sure that it's properly done. So now that I've done that, you can see. So I've sewn it. So I've sewn the edge. I make sure that it's fully folded. So you can see. The next thing to do, which is probably with the last one, is to turn it outside and iron it properly. Like I said, the paper I use is not the best, but you can get yours to be way better. You can see. So the shape is obviously there. So I push out the edges intentionally, then I iron it out. Okay, you can see it's already giving the shape of what you want. So if you want to put the what's it called, I can't remember the name again, this one by the side, you can easily put it. Depends on you. So you can put it to the side. You can see. So my paper is not firm enough. That's why I don't really like it. But trust me, it's still the same process for every other thing. So if you have a stronger paper, a cardboard, not cardboard, and cardboard, so that will give you more effect. So now I'll be just ironing it and see how it looks. So please, if you liked it to this extent, please kindly, that's it. There's nothing special about it anymore. That's it. So if the cardboard is used at the beginning, to have sit more properly, but I didn't use it, so that's why it's a bit different. You can see. So I'll be ironing it out like that, to make sure that it's firm enough. So you see, so to make sure that the edges are well ironed out. Same thing goes for the other side. So if you have liked my video to this extent, please kindly consider subscribing. Kindly like, kindly share. God bless you. I really appreciate your time watching this video. Please, if you take anything from this tutorial, I really love that. If you also like, consider check some of my videos. You see, even how to make a graduation gown, graduation cap. Yes, it's on my page. Just check it out, and God bless you. See you in my next video. Peace out.